Hey, what's going on, everyone? Michael Pruiksma here, and I just had this idea that I want to share with you. And the idea was how computers, getting started with computers and the Empower Network are kind of the same. And I just want to tell you guys a little story. I just finished my blog post, so if you click the link below this video in the description area, you can go to my blog post and read it. Also, I'm going to also have this video embedded in that blog post, but if you guys see my video on my YouTube channel, guys, come back and check out my blog and let me know what you think. Leave me a comment and join my team. Check out all the Empower team bonuses. But most of all, I just want to share my story with you guys. I want to let you know how it all started for me and why I got joined and why I joined the Empower Network. So, guys, I did it all. I hated school when I was growing up. My parents, my mom told me this funny story the other day. We was out to dinner and we're just chatting, and she told me how I used to. I don't know if it was preschool or kindergarten. I used to hold on to my mom's leg so tight when she went there to drop me off. I used to kick the teacher so hard. I used to hate going to school. It just, I don't know why, but now I know why after the whole school phase and all that stuff and trying to be someone you're not. It's over. After I really, you know, sat down and thought about, my life and where it's going and the income and what I'm doing and what I could do to better it. I went from a bunch of jobs right after high school, did not go to college. I did, well, I'll get to that in a little bit, but just went a couple jobs, started out, I think when I was like, maybe 15, 16 years old, working at greenhouses, banging the dirt out of trays, and I used to work at a farm, shoveling chicken shit, and then I got a job at a golf course, and then I'm like, well, damn, working for $6 and $7 sucks. It's like I spend more in gas and my bills than it seems like I make. Like, if I don't have anything, I don't have to buy anything, maybe I'll be ahead of the game. But then I really realized that I need to aim my future somewhere. I need to do something, and how everyone always says, go to school, get a good job, and all that stuff. So I think it was maybe 2, 3 years after high school, uh, I realized quick that working at a job sucks ass. So I what did I do? Saved up some money and borrowed some money from my parents, and I went down to Florida. I think it was near Jacksonville, Green Cove Springs, something like that. I don't know where it is. It was this National Heavy Equipment Operating School or something like that. And I think it was like 2 months, 3 months, or something like that. But it was pretty cool, and it was actually like the work study program where they send you all the textbooks and all that stuff, and you're supposed to go through so many chapters a week and then send in the test, and then they grade you the test, and then once you get all that stuff out of the way, they just go there, and then we go right out into the field and learn how to do the heavy machines and all that stuff. And guys, it was great. I came home after all that stuff was over, aced it. I was like the leader of my class because that's what I did. I was like playing around on the Bobcat and the mini excavators at the golf course. That's really what sparked it, really, to drive me into that goal and get myself into a better future. But ever since I was a little kid, always loved being outside. Always loved playing with the Tonka toys in my sandbox underneath the bushes. Getting the bulldozer and the little bucket loader and my Tonka dump trucks, just out there for hours, just digging holes, playing in the dirt. And I came home and literally 2 days later went for a job interview and was hired on the spot. Started working the next day. Started at $15 an hour, guys. It was like ever since I made that decision to go to school, just the way my life progressed so much after I just made that decision, you know. I wanted to do something better for myself, so I invested in some training. I learned the secret, or not the secret, but learned what it takes to do that. Came home, looked in the classified ads, called up this company that was looking for a portable rock crusher. I didn't know what a portable rock crusher was, but I know it was big, bad, and I wanted to run it. So I went down there, talked to him, and then just like anywhere, you start at the bottom. So first couple of weeks, they wanted to test me out and see if I was able. They were pouring forms I mean, there was this huge motel, guys, and if you ever had a sucky your ass job, this was it. I mean, you had to pry the forms off this concrete and the plywood off, and then you had to walk it like all the way across the building and stack it, and then the forklift. Then I went on the forklift and put it up to the next level, and then I had to bring all the stuff, set it up so they could pour the next floor, and I think it went up like 20 some floors, guys. It was a nightmare. But after that was over, after that whole job site was done, I got onto another job site where I started to run some machines, and then all of a sudden he got a couple big rock crushing jobs. So guys, I was right there in it, learned everything. I was doing it. It was just awesome, guys. Loved it. Crushing rocks for like 10, 12 hours a day, sitting in a brand new excavator, heat, AC. You can move your chair whatever way you want, move the handles wherever you want, put your feet up. Yeah, I mean, guys, put your iPod on and just sit there and just make these machines work all day. It was just such an exhilarating feeling. I loved it. I was so pumped up to go to work, and I worked for like long days because I loved what I did, you know. But one day something happened. I shut him down for lunch or something. I knew something was wrong with the machine or something was happening. I just had this weird feeling. So I went out and grabbed something to eat real quick for lunch. And I got back. I was sitting there. Then all of a sudden my phone rings from the boss and says, "Hey, can you start cleaning off the machines?" Like usually when we transport them, because they're portable rock crushers. I mean, you have to get the rocks out of everywhere, because when you're going down the road at 75 mile an hour with a 60-ton machine on the back and you hit an overpass, guys, you you put so many rocks on the highway, break so many windshields. Like, we learned the hard way, I'm telling you. And then so it takes like a day to dismantle the machine and clean it all up and put it on the trailer and move it. I'm like, we just got here like 3 months ago. I know I still had at least two months to go. I mean, we were demolitioning these huge concrete structures, and it was just so awesome, guys. Going there with the grapple, pull the wall down, hit it with a hammer, guys, throw it right through the crusher. It had a thing where it automatically sorted out all the metal and the rebar. But anyways, you could tell, guys, I loved my job. And then something happened. We wasn't a union company, and he was trying to get a union job or something like that. I don't know. This is not the real story, because I don't want to tell you anything, and then someone hears it and then goes back and starts some shit all over again. So I just want to tell you that something happened and his business got shut down fast. I mean, they pulled the rug right out from under him. He had to sell all those machines. I lost my job, guys. Went out of business, could not get unemployment, and he wanted to be the bigger, better business in our tri-state area than everyone else. So when I had the company I was working for on the resume, they'd be like, "Oh, you work for him? No, he's an asshole. No, he's an asshole." Like, And then I'm like, screw it, frick New Jersey, I'm moving down to Maryland. So that's what I did, guys. Landed down here in Ocean City, Maryland. But there ain't no excavation jobs down here either. And living at a beach town when he moved down here in October, not a good time. But anyway, guys, unemployed for over 8 months. Moving into all that finance, guys, drained me. Had to sell my motorcycles, had to sell everything. And what happened, it just brought me down like so much. I was making close to $30 an hour running heavy equipment. Hardly had to do anything. The mechanics fixed it all if anything happened or anything, guys. It was great. But, trying to beg companies and businesses that have rock crushers around here to at least let me show them what I got, because I was the top producer in our whole group of part-time rock crushers. But couldn't find one, guys, so then all of a sudden I had to throw in the towel. I had to go find a job that day. I had to start making money, or else shit was gonna hit the fan. Like, it was getting bad. Like, I was sick of people calling up and begging me for money. I'm so many late on my bills, this and that. Guys, it was tough. It was rock bottom. And then I got a job for a little bit over minimum wage. Got a job fertilizing lawns, spreading pesticides, herbicides, and fungicides all over creation. And I've been doing that now for 5 years. And just recently, the last 2 years, I really, really, really realized that just this 80% of your body makes 20% of the pay, because they just need a body. They already got everything figured out. They got their company built. They got their business built. They know everything. All they need is a worker to make money for them. And then just realizing, like, just the marketing aspect, like some franchises, they have to spend so much money, like, for advertising each year. And just to know that, people spend $50,000 in like a month for advertising, it just blew me away, because I wasn't even hardly making $25,000 a year. And then I realized that, well, damn, that guy just made twice as much money I did working 365 days than he just did working 30 days. Then I started thinking, started like, oh shit. Once my mind starts clicking onto stuff, like, it's so, I'm like, almost like an addictive personality. Like, things like, if I try like a new beer I like, or a new drink I like, that's all I'll drink for the next like week or month, until I'm just sick of it. And then I'll try something else that I'll like, that I'll just, just do it until it's almost gone. And I don't know where I was going with that, but my addictive personality, oh, here we go. That I knew that there was a better way to make more money in a shorter period of time, just using 20% of your body, making 100% commissions. And I got started in a program that was totally free to sign up, because that's the first, my first experience online, guys. Listen to this. Like, my first encounter with making money online. Right, my mom, somehow someone broke into my mom's email account and sent me a spam link from her account. And then I actually thought it was her. I clicked on it, and it seemed so real and legit. I mean, these guys were talking my ear off probably for 2-3 days, and it cost what, $60,000 to invest in their uh, money-making strategy on eBay selling jeans and apparel. Like um, they had this whole process set out that there are 6 million jeans that sell online at Wednesday at 6:48 p.m. for $15. So they thought that if they go out there and sell jeans for $12 that they're going to get all this traffic, and like it just seemed like a good idea. Like before I knew, they're like, all right, do you have credit cards? How much? No, their question was, what's your credit limit? How much money do you have in your bank account? And then after you told them, the next question was, well, do you know it costs $60,000 for our secret advice, our secret tools that we can give to you that you can use to make money? I'm like, wait. That sounds too good to be true. I hung up the phone, called up the credit card people, changed my credit card number, deleted my credit cards, changed them again. I was so scared that these people were gonna just take me for a ride because I was new to making money online. I didn't know what I was talking about. I was so wowed by everything they were saying, and they just knew they had me. They're just reeling me in. Now they got me. Now they were just gonna turn me upside down and shake all the money out of me so they can go on their merry little way, and I'm here still looking how to make money online with $60,000 in debt. So I skipped that whole process. So then I started make money online, no investment, make money online free. So then I got into the Z&Z programs. Guys, I still make quite a bit of money with the Z&Z programs. I get a lot of my actual Empower Network affiliates through that way because that's exactly how I started, and so skeptical, and I know that's exactly how you guys are. But I want to get into now how, you know, the Empower Network is like a computer. I still remember the first time we got our first computer. I mean, we probably still have it in the attic. It was this little Apple one. It was like that square one where like the monitor was like that big. You know what I mean? That it just had like the keyboard on the bottom. I don't even think they invented mouse yet. You had like a joystick or something with like a little button, and it was what, like the C prompt. Now you had to go to like DOS slash like to run the programs. I mean, as you can read in my blog post, I had an older brother and an older sister, so the youngest of the bunch, I was always last in line, so I had to watch them play games, see what they do, and then I would like think of, like when they go to school or when they're not home or when they're hanging out with their friends, I'm gonna jump on this computer, I'm gonna tear it up. All those games I was just watching them play, and you know what? I was even scared to turn it on because I knew how much it meant to everyone in the household. I didn't want to screw it up. I didn't want to delete anything. I didn't want to be blamed for screwing the one good thing up in our home. We couldn't get on the internet or anything. I mean, we had like a box of the 3.5 floppy disk with games and all this stuff on there. I mean, it was all right. I mean, our Atari and Nintendo were better. I don't know why we all resorted to this old computer, but a couple months later, I think we got we actually, our family got like a family computer and the internet access, and when AOL just came out, you know how you'd get all the CDs in the mail where it says sign up, get a month free and all that stuff, but you had the modem where you had to call actual phone numbers, and it was like like the modem would start going off like crazy, and then like it would take like 2 minutes for it to get connected, and once you got connected you'd click on something and it would take like 10 minutes to load. I mean, guys, the internet has progressed so much more. Like you click on something, like bam. But when we first got the internet, we're like, oh, it's free, you know. But then we didn't realize that we had a $500 phone bill coming in on the back end for the access to the computer. So that ended real quick. You know, we just got to use the computer, but not the internet access until like few months, if not years later, where we found a local internet access company. But I didn't even really use the computer. I was more of outside. I mean, if it was raining or snowing or off of school or something like that, yeah. But I would be outside riding my four-wheelers, dirt bikes, motorcycles, playing in the dirt. You know, always hanging out with friends, riding bikes, skateboards, playing soccer. Always something to do outside. But well, after it's kind of like how I got started in the Empower Network too. I was so scared. I'm like, who are these two skinny-looking guys? Or two ex-homeless guys, two broke ex-homeless guys. One guy's used to be an alcoholic, and this other guy used to live in a van. I'm like, what do they know? You know, little did I know that they are the top affiliates in any business that they ever touched. They were like the top income affiliates. Then they realized that, hey, they know something that really works. And after a couple of years that Dave Wood was online, and then he built the biggest teams in the tens of thousands, incomes in the millions. And then he was just getting frustrated that his team was not able to do what he was doing, sitting home at his computer working for 16 hours a day, when just like a stay-at-home mom has 2 or 3 hours a day can't do what he's doing. So he he shifted over into making something that will help his team, that can do the selling and telling, that will get them leads, get them traffic, and everything that anyone needs to make money online. That's the Empower Network, guys. This is how the Empower Network was built. It was for marketers by marketers. We want to give you all the tools to help you guys build a huge business so we all win. And I mean, I was hesitant too when I was started. You know, I'm like, oh God, I have to spend money. Oh, why do I have to spend $25? Little did I know, I like a year before this, it, it took me over a year and a half to try to get something to rank on the first page of Google by blogging. I didn't know how to set it up. Didn't know what plugins to get. I mean, it looked like a 10-year-old put it together because I just didn't know what I was doing. And then when I found the Empower Network, guys, I found the Empower Network for the tools and the training. I didn't really even know that you can earn 100% commissions. I was so attracted by the blogging system and the training and just the leadership and the vision of the whole company. It's the Empower Network. We are going to have the richest team on the internet. The Empower Network rolled out 100% commissions. The Empower Network's rolling out a brand new $3.2 million brainchild of Dave Wood, a brand new blogging system. Empower Network is getting an upgrade, ENB2, Empower Network version 2. Guys, this is just like a computer. You're hesitant, you're scared, you always think that you're gonna make mistakes, or you don't know what to blog about, or you just don't know what to do. But guys, little do you know, if you just spend the money, $25, get your blogging system that comes with the 8-part fast start training videos, where it's broken down into 8 steps that will actually bring you through this training and just accelerate your blogging and help you earn as much money as you want on the internet through the Empower Network. I mean, this is the best vehicle, guys, to drive to success. This is the easiest, fastest, safest way I ever found to make money online. And starting out from where I started, knowing absolutely nothing, hesitant, skeptical, to over a year, I am just in, I think, the six month in Power Network, and just seeing $1,000 commissions come rolling into your bank account. Commissions automatically, residual income automatically. It just blew my mind. And then I really started getting serious with Empower Network these last couple months. After I went to my first Empower Network Get Money, my life literally got flipped upside down. Just what I known ever since I was born to what I know now, just it it just was not doing it. Listen to this. What you know, everything you know right now is gotten you to the point where you are right now. Are you happy? You know, you wish you could make more money, you wish you didn't have a boss, or whatever your circumstances are. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom that just wants to make some more income on the side, maybe when you put your baby down for a nap or something, guys, you know. Blog, share your ideas, share your problems, share your strategies about raising, you know, just anything you're passionate about, guys. Blog about it. Anything you want, blog about it. With all my bonuses, guys, I'll show you how to find keywords, how to find what people are searching for, so you guys can create content that you know people are going to start to see almost immediately. I'm going to show you all the strategies, all the techniques, and before you know it, guys, you're going to be using the Empower Network just like you were in it for a year, just like I'm doing it. You don't think about it, you just know what you have to do, and you come in and you do it and you make it happen. You don't make excuses. You learn things that you need to learn to get things done, to get your business to the next level, to get your leadership skills to the next level, so you can build a bigger team faster and earn more money, earn that residual income that you've always been wanted, and just build to that time and financial freedom. What the internet is all about, the power of the internet is about leveraging the power of the tools and knowledge of other people, just like Dave Wood and Dave Sharp and the Empower Network. There's no better guidance system, there's no better tools than the Empower Network, guys. And to pay 100% commissions, invest in yourself, learn something new, get out there and start blogging. Blogging is where it's at, I'm telling you. Once you start blogging, and then you start searching around on the internet, and all of a sudden you see your blog starting to pop up, you're like, holy shit, this really does work. And then when you start seeing a lot of leads come in, then you start seeing, then when the Empower Network starts spamming your email account with new members and commission notifications, then you're gonna know that, hey, this is really happening. And then you take your business to the next level, because it all begins with a decision. The decision is right here, and one word will make a will make or break your business right here. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Certainty. If you believe that you're certain that you're going to come in and make money, guys, you are going to take massive action. You are going to just take it to the next level. If you guys think that maybe I'm going to give it a try, you're already setting yourself up for failure. You know, guys, do what it takes, learn the skills that you need to know to get more traffic, leads, and sales, because that's the name of the game on the internet. Create content to get traffic to your blogs, videos, articles, press releases, anything that you use to get to share on the internet to get traffic. Then you're extracting leads. Leads are people that are interested in working with you, interested in what you have. They give you their information to either get on your newsletter or request more information or even subscribe to your blog. And then once that happens, guys, then you start converting those leads into sales. And there's nothing special about this. Everybody has their own special techniques. Get in, get started, watch the training videos, guys. Invest in the Power Network training. Join my team. You're going to get all these bonuses that are just going to truly accelerate your learning and get more traffic, leads, and sales than you ever imagined, even in your first couple of weeks here within Power Network. Guys, I'm telling you, I never thought in any day in my life I would ever end up here at the Empower Network, online, on this video, talking to you, empowering you, letting you know that, hey, guys, I'm real, shit happened to me in the past, and I am looking beyond that. It does not matter what happened in your past. Who knows what's going to happen in the future? The only thing we know is what's happening is right now. And the only way that you know that you can make a better difference in your life is start right now. Learn new skills. Get some new brain waves flowing through your head to get your thinking a little differently, to help inspire other people, help empower other people to do the same thing. And guys, we're all creating just a huge income here in Empower Network, guys, and I cannot be happier. I cannot appreciate you guys more than sticking through and watching this whole video, because I know you're here for a reason. I know you guys are ready to take that leap of faith. Everyone's over here. If you a leader at Empower Network on the call, on the Empower Hour call every Monday night, guys, listen to that. That's a must. But everyone sees people running off this cliff. They're just running off the cliff, and all of a sudden they start flying. But people are so scared that nothing's going to catch them. Nothing's going to be there for them. They're going to fall right down to the bottom. But guys, do you know that you have an automatic set of wings? If you jump into a pool, you ain't just gonna dry. You're gonna figure out how to do it, how to swim to the top, how to get to the top, what it takes. And most of all, guys, be a leader and start on the top of your own business. Forget about your job. Forget about all these other opportunities online that just want you to recruit people to make weenie commissions and sell their products. Guys, join our team. The tools, the system, the blogs, the training, the support, guys. In the corporate headquarters down in St. Petersburg, Florida, I believe there's 52 employees now waiting on the edge of the telephone to help you out in your business, to help get you going, to help solve your problems with your Empower Network account so you can make more money faster and live a better life, guys. It's not the enchanting network. It's not the I Could Do It network, guys. This is the Empower Network. If I could do it, I damn know you can do it. If you just make a decision today to get started. Join myempoweredteam.com, http://joinmyempoweredteam.com, all one word, $25, guys, get started. Or if you're on my website, if not, or if you're just on this video on the internet land, go to the descriptions bar. I'm going to leave a link. It's going to be michaelpruiksma.com/team bonuses. Click on that, guys. I'm working on creating videos and helping you guys understand the power of all these free tools that you're going to get when you join my team. And I hope to see you guys at the next event. Can't wait to start working with you guys. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'll talk to you soon. If not, I'll see you on the next video.